what we have done so far is we put the engine mounts in. We have bent the engine mounts, well, the studs on the engine mounts, and now I'm getting ready to drill out the engine mounts on the engine side. But essentially, what's happening is the hole is straight up and down, but the stud is like a little bit of an angle, so the top of the stud is hitting on the mount itself, which isn't allowing the thread to go all the way through. So I'm going to take the engine back out, and then I'm going to run a drill just to round off the edge, so this way the stud will slide in, and then when the bolt tightens down, it'll pull it straight up and down, and that'll do that. So pull the engine back out, hit it with a drill bit. I'll show you what I've done with the mounts. That's really all we've done so far. So, got the engine pulled back out. All I did was I ran a drill bit into here and then just ran it back and forth until this mount, it allowed the bolt to go in it sideways, and once I put the nut on it, it went from here and then came up. But so now we are test fitting the oil pan. It looks like we need to pull the clutch off because the rear main seal is RTV'd in, just like everything else on the RVs, and it's not allowing my new oil pan to come up all the way because everything's straight. Unlike this pan where everything's rounded off and kind of funky like that. So we're pulling it back off. We got to pull the clutch off and the flywheel and all that good crap. So
we'll get a clutch tool.
Yeah, we gotta get a clutch tool and put it back on. But T-minus 2 days till I have to have this thing in because I go back to work and I haven't done shit for the past 2 weeks.
Partially my fault.
Ready? Yep. I want to give it a snack.
Grab it on the bottom.
Hey, Jeff.
There it goes.
What?
How are you gonna get down that street in this car?
You can go that way too.
Oh, okay.
And I'm lifting this back up because it's going to be performance oriented, not slam city.
So the whole time I drove down in the Mustang, it was boom.
Oh, everybody, this is Jeff.
What's
Jeff,
up?
everybody.
It's good.
Oh wait, they already know you because you're Miata. He traded his Miata and got a Mustang.
Well, like somebody learned to drive a stick with us.
Who learns to drive a stick on a Skyline?
Asians.
True. People with too much money.
Okay, being recorded.
You know what probably happened with this car? Or with this engine? Some agents probably got it, learned how to drive, crashed and they're like, okay, we're pulling the motor.
That's actually exactly what happened, probably.
Props. Props.
Enjoy.
What do you have left to pull out of that?
Huh? That's it.
Okay.
Ready? Put your hand underneath, please.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you. Well, that's not terrible. Oh yeah. Never mind.
I didn't need a new clutch.
Yeah.
So, there's not much life left on this clutch. Yeah, that's. Oh, yeah, I'm glad I pulled that. Holy crap.
Yeah, dude.
They're grinding.
Okay, get rid of the light.
It was grinding on the rivets. If you look up top where my finger is, you can see it's shiny. That's not supposed to be shiny. Yeah, I'm glad I pulled that. Holy! And
I'm telling you, dude, somebody learned how to drive a clutch with this.
yeah, dude, this one's burnt.
That is ridiculous.
The engine back in with the new oil pan. We may have run into some problem. So I'll turn my flashlight down. As you can see, that's the oil pan all across there, and that is the clearance to the brake or the power steering lines. We had the engine too far tilted forward, so we smashed some lines by accident because I came down too quickly. But the back is off from where it needs to be, which is good. It's way further up than it would be, so we don't have to worry about smashing it on anything. but we do have a little bit further to go on our mount. So I'm gonna go ahead and lower it down. And Jeff, if you want to hold this?
Yeah, I got you.
Just make sure this is in all the way. Yeah, that's in. Alright, you ready?
I'll hand the flashlight so I can keep a good eye on it.
I'm not sure where your flashlight is. I'll keep an eye down here.
Well, this is never mind for.
Well, I'm watching lines underneath.
Okay. We're in.
Alright.
At least in line. It's not all the way down yet.
Alright, we're still off of the hoses. Not for very long though.
Oh yeah.
Good?
Missed all the lines and everything. It was beautiful.
Awesome.
You might have developed my power steering issue.
No, I have all my hoses disconnected.
You know, we got a puddle under here and this boot is torn up.
Oh, that's just from drifting. Alright, come down the rest of the way. That's not how you do this. Alright, one now.
Hold on.
Oh!
Yeah, let's back up a little.
It's just bad.
I want to show you what I'm looking at here too.
So, then if you want to put your finger on it, the piece that's shining, get your hand in there, come on.
I got fat fingers.
Alright, so that right there is getting very close to the box and lines. This is a common problem with all RB25s, so we have to get a piece that comes straight out of the block, goes 90 degrees, goes straight back up. And then it goes into the turbo. So it essentially just has to go
Snail.
So let's see if we can see it. So it's right there, and it will literally come straight up, go around the gearbox, and then go into the bumper. So that's where we're at. It's on the mounts. Just need to throw some bolts on it. All the clearance is good. I have to get a new clutch, get a new flywheel. Where's the flywheel go?
Back here.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Hey, want me to hold that?
Oh, I'm just gonna put it on the ground. It's cracked. You can kind of see it right there. These little cracks right here. It goes all the way around it. It looks like somebody tried to learn how to drive clutch or drive stick on this car. So we're just gonna get a new flywheel, new clutch. Go stage 3 right off the bat. Not cough eBay.
Hey, I like my clutch. My clutch does great and my diff fell apart.
It actually feels pretty good. Oh yeah, update on Nate's car.
Are you going to just throw that video in that I sent?
Yeah, I'll do that. So insert that video here.
So took the Super out the second night of, checking out the diff, feeling it out, seeing if everything's working. And yeah, it's not. Give you an idea how bad it's not. I'm currently being pulled home. Yeah, that's fun.
Now go ahead.
Yeah, I was just out drifting. Actually, everything was going pretty good. It was the second day out, and didn't have a single problem the whole time. Welds all held awesome. And then, just as we were getting ready to bail out of...
Hold on one second. Oh, it's all the fucking smoke in here. Go ahead.
Alright, so just as we were getting ready to bail out of one of the spots we were drifting in, I went to go just... I mean, I don't want to say I did a clutch kick, but it's a stage 3 clutch, so there was a little bit of one. And the rear end just stopped. Actually, the rear end still moves. All the wheels move. Everything's still good. And the welds hold. But I think I snapped off my pinion gear. Either the pinion or the ring. But either way, we got to pull it apart. There's a chance I might have just screwed up a bearing. But no.
bearing definitely not. No, that would cause a thunk, 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 thunk.
That's true. Yeah.
What I think happened is he didn't tighten the bolts down on his driveline.
I definitely did, though. I tightened the living shit out of those.
But
bolts. They were tighter when I got done with it than they were when I got the car.
You tightened it too hard and they snapped?
No. Because I didn't put more than maybe 100 pounds of torque on it.
Oh, you were fancy using torque wrench?
no.
No, just at a guess. I know I'm almost positive there wasn't more than 100, 120 on the hard end, depending on how pissed off I was at that point. But yeah, I think it's something on the inside. Either way, we're going to pull it all apart, pull it back out of the car, and take a look. But it's stuck at my house, so I'm stuck working in the mud, which sucks. But yeah, so we're going to get it lifted up, see if Jeremy's theory might be right. That'd be awesome. But I don't think so.
Unless you just straight sheared it, because it makes no noise.
Yeah, it doesn't make any noise at all, which is weird. We flat towed it, well, what? I wouldn't, maybe 12 miles?
I want to say more than 12 miles.
Well, from Kent to his house? Oh, back roads, yeah, probably 12 miles.
Yeah,
That's
so
about
we
15.
flat towed it 12 miles. For those of you who don't know what flat towing is, we literally just strapped it to another car and pulled it down the road. And then we didn't have any issues, like up to 40, 45 mile an hour. Had no issues, no noise, nothing out of the usual. And the welds all held, so like coming around corners, it's still chirping wheels. So I don't know. We got to pull it apart, figure out what's going on.
Yep. Alright, that's probably going to be the end of this video. Engine is in. I need to get some RTV, get bolts ordered for the oil pan, so this way we can put it back in final. We also need to get a new clutch, new flywheel, and then we can start mounting the transmission up, and then we can get a driveline made. I still have to work on engine mounts, or transmission mounts, because I haven't physically made those yet. But, so my engine didn't come with one. I will add the part number and a link to where to buy it. This is a S13 transmission mount, and it is a direct fit to the rb25 transmission. And we're using 2429 mounts, as the rubber bushing is here. From AutoZone as well, because I'm trying to make a list of all the accessible parts in the US to do this swap as easy as possible. Also, the oil pan is a rb25 Z32 from CX Racing. I know a lot of people don't like CX Racing, but they had what I needed, so I ordered it because the guy that I was trying to buy one from was being a little flaky and having issues getting a hold of him. So that's where we're at on that. And we'll go ahead and add all those links in the description. And stay stay sideways, guys. Fuck you, Nate.